www.oghuskyradio.com. Broadcasting live from the east side of Los Angeles. Original defenders of hip-hop, defending the infinite elements of hip-hop. There's more than just four. Look it up or ask somebody, do what the fuck you gotta do. But motherfuckers like this fool right here actually defend the culture more than anyone else involved in this shit. And we definitely give you guys props for doing what y'all do. But go ahead and introduce yourself, man, for those that don't know.
Yo, they call me Bluntz Lmk Cbs, LMK, 91342.
LMK, what does LMK stand for?
Los Más Cabrones, letting motherfuckers know. Lynch Mob Kings.
What area are you guys from, man?
From the 91342. You can't spell Silmar without the big LM.
What the fuck? You a rapper too, dog? You got some shit, dog. What does CBS stand for those that don't know?
Catching bitches staring. City Bomb Squad. Can't be stopped worldwide.
And what crew was first, dog?
LMK, you know, it's my family and shit.
Sylmar, huh?
Sylmar, the hills, the gatekeepers.
Growing up in Sylmar, man, who are some, what got you into GRAFF then and shit?
Just fucking, you know, like, we'll go to the fucking buffet. There was a newsstand on the side. I would always beg my mom to give me GRAFF mags because they wouldn't want to sell them to me because I was underage. They would fucking try to school her, and they're like, you know what you're getting your kid? She was like, just give it to him. So I guess my mom and shit.
Yeah, so without knowing or knowing, or
she didn't know that it was gonna take over my life the way that it did.
We'll get into that in a little bit. You know what I mean? But you a bomber, piecer, writer? What do you call yourself?
I'm a bomber, piecer, fucking vandalizer. You know, you name it, I'll get into it.
Yeah, everything. Who are some of the? I know you told me off there the magazines are pretty much what you know, open drives. But how about growing up in Sylmar or just in that area? Who are you seeing that was up? Like just at least one or two cats that you know what I mean. You could recall being young and seeing they were rocking.
Fucking I crew, Tulse, rest in peace, SCP. Nice. You know, like those are the motherfuckers holding it down for the 818. You know.
Yeah, definitely the Valley out there.
Yeah.
All city, but I mean for repping out coming from. A lot of people didn't even know, like back in the day, they always thought they were LA cats, you know, because they were hitting so hard. The little thing called All City, I don't know, look it up, you know what I mean? Do some research and shit.
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah.
The name Bluntz, man. How did you get that name, man?
Just fucking, I wanted a moniker, you know. I was one day fucking at it, doing my homework, and I was fucking watching a dictionary, and it was between ally or blunt, and it was blunt, you know, like I'm a straightforward person, straight to the point, and that's just the way, the rules that I live by, you know.
Just so that people know now that are getting involved in what we call hip-hop and what we call, you know, GRAFF or whatever else you want to call it. He had a dictionary, go figure. He was actually reading. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers wonder why the older cats are way ahead and shit, homie, because we did more than just, you know what I mean? There was just the face and shit.
Yes, sir.
Active since like what year, man? What are we talking about?
Since 1998.
98. What has changed from 98 to now, 2014?
Just overall, like me growing up and the youngsters not knowing the rules and the history of it, you know.
What are the rules? Are like, yeah, let's do the rules. What's the rules they don't know?
Fucking throwies over tags, bombs over throwies, pieces overall. If you're trying to rock over a piece, you better fucking rock my piece, and that's bottom line.
How about murals in churches?
I don't do elementary schools. I don't do churches. You know, murals, I try to fucking do not disrespect them, but it depends how many 211s I have in my system, you know?
Yes. I'm not the 211 part. Fuck, I mean, you know, but who taught you? You know what I mean? The rules and shit.
Just older homies, you know, and just like, it's just all respect shows respect, bottom line, you know?
Definitely. And how about the history? What don't youngsters know about history that they should know? I mean, we ain't gonna get into everything, but just like, you know, just to scratch the surface.
You know, the way I see it is just that they might have not had that older person to show them the ways, you know, like they're just growing up misguided, you know. It's like, so they say misguided youth, you know, like, so that's probably bottom line what it is, you know. They're just out there fucking being wild and they have no clue of what's really going down. They're just trying to get a name for themselves, and they really need a study on the history before they try to jump out there.
What do you prefer hitting if you had your choice, man?
I just fell in love with the lines, you know, with the trains. I love it. But
was it like graduation from the freeways to the?
I think so.
That's the progress.
Now it's going state to state, countrywide. You know, it's not all city no more. It's not fucking. It's all state to state.
Definitely. How about the here goes the fucking art question of it and shit. But do the fucking like lines in the train make it harder? Does it affect what you're doing?
For some people. But
I always just wonder that shit.
For some people, it does, you know, like. But once you get the hang of it, I think you can paint anything in the world and shit, you know. But there are people that'll get intimidated with it. The size of it, just the grooves and
that's
everything,
right,
the beams and the fucking doors and everything.
Do you go over the number line, or is that?
Nah, see, that's just something that they'll have to learn, but
you know, I do a lot of reading, homie. Don't trip. But that's how I know a little bit about this shit. But if you don't go over, you have a better chance.
You will run longer.
Yeah, damn, they're like, are you serious? Trust me. Just trust me. It's some real shit. What's the craziest shit you've had happen while you're out there doing what you do, dog?
Just fucking first to bring the extinguishers to the 818. Let me be clear. You know, me and my homie one night, we got the fucking extinguisher from LA. We got it loaded. We fucking hit this main wall right there where we stay at. I guess these guys were getting ready to burn down the unemployment office. They were right there crowding around, getting their shit ready. When we come about, they keep a lookout for us. They thought I was gonna do a random tag. The pisser strikes.
It's funny because people outside are like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Those motherfuckers got overwhelmed. I just seen like 5 Gs fucking sprinting to me and shit. I fucking like hysterically run to my homie's driver's seat. Let me in. Get the fuck in. I'm about to bounce. I got in the fucking passenger side literally by 2 seconds. If I didn't hold on, I was gonna get ran over. I fucking got in the truck by 2 red lights.
I'm not saying they were tripping on how big it was, but there's this thing called overspray, dog. When that motherfucker shit, dog, that shit hits everything in like 2 blocks. Am I lying though? That shit fucking hits everything.
That's why they try to make you drive your own car and shit.
That's probably what they were tripping on, dog. Yeah. Like, motherfuckers are like, fuck, homie, how we get full of pain and shit.
That's right.
Why do you do it, man? Why do you do what you do besides it being fun and shit?
It's fun, you know. It was a thrill, but like it took over my life. This is what my life is about, you know.
That's what we were talking about earlier that we were gonna get into. How much of it is your life, dog, and to what extent?
You know, it's like they should say that it's like 50% your family, 50% graffiti. I think it just took over like 70 fucking percent graffiti and the rest to my family. You know, it's kind of selfish, but you know, like much love to my family, you know, but this is what I do and I'm sorry, you know. That's all I can say.
Graffiti is a fucked up thing because it's not good to you. You know what I mean? You could do a lot of things and like some toy smash on you or like not knowing the history and all that. Has it been good to you though? Some real shit.
Oh man, this is like some fucking yin yang shit, you know, like there's good and evil within the whole world, you know, like you just gotta fucking go with the putazos and shit and take it, you know.
Yeah. If you had kids, would you want them involved in giving up 75% of their life to this
Hell
shit?
nah, you better stay in school. You watching, you better stay in school and shit.
Why not though? Why not? What is it? You know what I mean? Like
it's cruel, you know. It's fucking blood, sweat, and tears and shit. You know, a lot of fucking cold ass nights in jail. You know, a lot of fucking lonely nights without your family and shit. When they get mad at you, you know what I'm saying? You will lose your fucking family, you know. But you know, just don't do it.
What's the reward for Bluntz then? Is there a reward or anything at the end of it?
Well, at the end of the day, like I don't do it for nobody. I do it for myself. The reward for me is always to see my name and my name to be eternal and to go down in the history books for graffiti. And I'm repping this shit right now, you know?
Will you ever stop?
I will never stop.
Damn, dog. What's gonna be? What is gonna be the highlight? You know what I mean? Because obviously, like, when you're hitting freeways, like, man, freeways is the shit, homie. Like, I'm fucking killing it. Now it's the freight. Like, is it just whatever as it comes, or
as it comes, you know?
there's
Like,
no like plan and shit, 7-year, 10-year
to
plan?
me, like, I never expected to get into this higher crew, which is CBS, you know. And now that I am from this crew, I think I've reached my pinnacle in my life, that we're rolling with these higher level cats, and maybe from now it's like I'm starting all over again to progress to a whole nother level, you know.
Fucking real shit. On some real shit, y'all. And then what he's talking about is art. So all you guys out there like, oh, what the fuck does that even mean? You know what I mean? Definitely big up Bluntz Lmk Cbs. What's the longest time you've been on a spot? I mean, the freights you could probably fucking barbecue and fucking bring up fucking banda and shit and all that shit. No, 3 pieces shit.
Échense los corridos, nah, but, you know, but nah, man, like about an hour and 45 minutes, but that was doing 2 lines and shit, 2 cars and shit.
All
you know,
right.
me and my boys and shit.
Hour and 45. But what's the quickest?
The quickest, fucking 6-second throwies. I got 6 letters in my name, 6-second throwies and shit, you know.
Non-stops or?
Nah, just fucking straight, fucking. Well, it's pretty much non-stop. I don't non-stop it.
Yeah.
But not no handwriting non-stop for all you motherfuckers that don't know what that is, you know.
I do a lot of reading, home. This dispenser.
It's all good. Same here.
Definitely, man. So damn. And the train an hour and 45. How about the freeway when you're hitting the freeways, man?
Oh man, that's that hot boy shit. You know, you better get in at 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and be gone.
You're looking at no more than fucking 2-3 colors, maximo.
Yeah. Get the fill in, get the homie going doing the outline, and then I come back and I do the fucking power
I always
outline.
wondered that too. Then, so then if the homie's like hitting your name, man, what the fuck is he out there for then? Like, that he ain't getting no shine, dog. Like, that's just this fucking your name, dog.
There's no I in team and shit, you know, but it's teamwork.
But you didn't put the team, homie. Fucking, I just see the Bluntz rocking this shit.
Nah, my homies, they stay up and shit, you know.
Definitely, man. I was just fucking with you, dog. But keep up the good work, man. Thank you for everything you do, man. On some real shit, and thank you especially for your time on a Thursday night coming through, dog.
Gracias, homie.
Any shout outs before we get out?
Fucking shout out to my homie Grims from the LM King, Zoom, Cash, Poor, fucking homies from Hawaii, fucking Terms, Gyro, Big CBS, Anger, Atlas, Exist, Stereo, fucking Explode, Kim 40, Haste. I can go down the fucking line, Isel. But you know what it is. All my homies from the 91342, Silmar City, what's good?
OG Husky Radio, letting motherfuckers know we can't be stopped. Stay posted, more interviews to come.